Hey guys, we're back in Eternal Darkness. Last time we witnessed Elia's past, and she got murdered. And we came back, and now these candles are lit. So let's carry on. Detail. The small shrine of candles. Their placement appears to be very deliberate, corresponding to etchings on the table and an illustration upon the wall. Some of the candles have been lit. So I'm guessing we're following that picture up there. That seems fairly obvious. Yeah. Detail. With the correct sequence of candles being lit, a hidden panel open. There is a message tube inside. Check it. The antique leather-bound message tube. The kind used to transport sealed message scrolls. It appears to be unopened. There might be something inside. I opened it. Axis found a chapter page entitled Suspicions of Conspiracy. Oh my god.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then.
He lies.
As do we all.
What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulyaoth, Shaturga. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces.
Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know.
And much you never will.
Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
The Frank is an instrument of light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane.
Or perhaps one, then the other? Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
My. Big things are at work here. After the chapter page is removed, the message tube is no longer needed. Alex discards it. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to go into the tomb and have a look.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors of mankind are mere puppetry at the hands of the ancients. Whenever a king vows reform, the ancients move quickly to stifle it. Under the auspices of Emperor Charlemagne the Frank, the new Holy Roman Empire was at the height of its power.
Okay.
Hanc mit ad dominum.
So Nicolas
et
Cage
imperatorem nostrum.
and the Prince of
Carolum
Persia.
magnum francum.
Deliver
Non
this to our
decadent.
Lord and Emperor Charlemagne the Frank. No one but him must see it. They are words for his eyes only. At once.
So I've got a message for the Emperor. Oh yeah, he looks a bit suspicious. So you got other plans for this message? It's a magic spell.
What sorcery is this?
Spell? I am bewitched. If this was meant for Charlemagne, then what will become of him? I have to warn him of this treachery.
Run into that painting. Maybe it's a Looney Tunes painting. You can just go straight through it and no one can follow him. Okay. Can I talk to you? Talk. After Anthony briefly describes his mission, the monk informs him that the Charlemagne was last seen in audience with the bishop in the visiting chamber. Is there anything over here? More fire to make me jump. Oh, there's another one here. Can I talk to you? Anthony's presence is questioned by the monks, feeling that he has trespassed upon sacred ground. The monk seems rather subdued, perhaps out of respect or perhaps out of fear. There's another guy here. Visibly disturbed with grief and despair, the monk sobs pitifully. He recounts that this is not the only death to have occurred recently and wonders if perhaps the order is being punished for wavering in faith. What does this one have to say? The monks cordially greets Anthony. However, this brings grave news of the loss of one of his order who fell from the tower to his death. His tone is guarded, leaving Anthony wondering if indeed this is the truth. So who's died? This guy. A funeral casket from unfinished wood. It is not properly sealed and could probably be opened. It's a bit horrible for me to open it, but I guess nothing's gonna help. Oh God!
Oh my God! What is it?
Is it Nicolas Cage?
Devil's work. Oh my God! What is it?
You have proven what we have feared the most. This poor man has been the victim of great evil. Look how his body has been defiled, as if something has burst out from inside him.
It's alien.
Here, take this for your protection. And find the bishop. He must be informed of this horrible discovery.
Oh, the Scramasax. Scramasax? I don't know. Looks pretty similar to the Gladius. Let's have a look at him again. Poor Nicolas Cage. Peering inside the castle, Anthony sees the body of a monk. His raiment is that of his order, stained with blood that is seeped from many grievous wounds. It is truly a disturbing sight. So maybe it's not Nicolas Cage. It just, maybe it's his brother. Anything over here? Nothing over here by looks. I did see a door back here. Ooh. Oh, that's horrible. It's like... It reminds me of one of those like museum things that you walk through with all the wax models and you can like hear them talking. It's like a little bit creepy. Muffled voices emanate from inside the bishop's visiting chamber. However, the door is locked, and Anthony will need the bishop's key to enter and gain audience with the Charlemagne. Is there a door on the other side? I don't think so. There's some stairs there, isn't there? Let's go up now. Oh, what's going on? How did I get here? Statues. Is that the tomb? Oh, eternal darkness. He's found it. Oh god, I just noticed the floor. It's like that film with Robin Williams. It's all the trapped souls. That's horrible. Oh no, there's just screaming constantly. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book, his bound with human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Shouldn't they claim the tomb of eternal darkness? I'm sure he shouldn't, but I guess we've got to. Ah, the screams are horrible. Oh god, no. Am I man possessed? Do I have magic powers? Only those with the tomb. Oh god, I don't look very well. Do I have any magic spells? No. There's a thingy here though. Detail. A blue urn rests upon the shelf. Oh, he found a blue urn. Oh, it's got a blue magic spell on it. Can I do anything with it? The urn has been glazed with a rich cobalt blue shellac, instilling it with otherwise spectral character. It has a strange sigil on the side. Can I use it? Oh, formula the urn. Oh, stupid Anthony. So things dashing itself into fragments on the floor as it hits the floor. I fix it with a broken blue urn. Oh, for God's sake. Ooh. A magical rune. Oh god, runes are the key element to creating spells. By collecting and combining runes in different ways, different spells can be created. I don't remember being able to create spells before, but this is cool. Spells are magical incantations that enhance a character's natural abilities. Spell list. The spell list is an inventory of all the spell information that has been acquired. It will allow the player to select which spell to cast, examine, or assign to convenient quick spell buttons. Yeah. Selecting this will allow the player to experiment with runes combinations and discover new spells. Runes. This section is an inventory of all the components of magical spells you have acquired. With this function, the player can review their current assignment of spells to the quick spell buttons. Spell list. So I don't have any spells. Let's have what rune have I got there. Anthony does not have enough components to attempt to research spells. Quick spell. Ooh. New spell. So I can't do that. There's nothing in there. Maybe I need more pieces. Examine. Yeah. So there's another thing here. A mysterious gold medallion rests upon the desk. Oh god. What have you gotten yourself into, Anthony? Anthony has acquired a circle of power. Circle of power describes the amount of power that a spell will have. The more points within that circle, the stronger the spell will be. Oh, okay. So I still can't do stuff. I still can't seem to do anything with it yet. Maybe I need more stuff. Examine. Ooh. Amongst the tombs of and manuscripts, our book brings attention to itself, oddly pristine on the dusty shelf. It doesn't quite belong. Shall we move the book? Yes. Da-na-na-na. Progression. Climb down. I'm really not looking well. Oh, you've got a thing inside you. Is it a jiggy? Yoo-hoo! I need my sword. Equip! Alright, monster. You're mine. He's like a little bit transparent. It's weird. Oh god! Anthony, you're not quite as nimble as Elia. I'll give you. I'm afraid. Eyes. Down it goes. Finish him. Oh, what? You just threw it into him. What badass. It's found a magical ruin. So I need one more. To Oh, hello. Ah, down it goes. One fell blow. Oh man, you guys suck. Just like whooshing. Oh man, look at me. I'm essentially a zombie. It's amazing fire effects. I'll protect you. Hayaja! That's so cool. I can't see what I'm doing. Is he still there? It's a little bit dark. Fuck you. I can't see. That's better. Jeeps. Is that a thing? Let me go and talk to this guy first. Yay! Talk. Grateful for his life, the monk tells Anthony what happened. He was carrying a sacred urn from the baptismal font when he was confronted by the bishop, who was brandishing a large blade and whose eyes burned with an evil fire. Frightened, the monk dropped the urn out of shock and ran. Returning to retrieve the urn, he found only the sword and the bishop had left behind. Or the bishop had. With thanks, he gave the bishop's sword to Anthony. Two-edged sword, very nice. Awesome! Yeah. So what's this? The area is dark and it's difficult to make out any detail. Perhaps Anthony had a light source, if only. Aha! Broken green urn. Alright. Oh, I've just got to find pieces of it, have I? This function allows the player to combine two or more items from inventory into one. Yeah. Mix. Over you. Anthony assembled 2/3 of a broken green urn. Okay. So there's one more piece somewhere. Ah, here it is. Assembled a broken green urn. Yay! Anything else? Do I take the urn back to this guy? The monk is... I was around, I said, half expecting the Daniel ambition to return at any moment. Through here then, I guess.